Hey, it's Jack. I'm doing an update video of my surgery and the stuff that I've been doing lately and trying to get prepared for surgery, which is 2 weeks away, November 16th, and it's going to be at 7:30 in the morning. And so far, I got to be there at 5:30 in the morning. It's going to be at, this is the package folder that they gave me. It's going to be at Emory St. Joseph Hospital. So this is what they gave you when you go to your pre-op appointment. And it's going to be in a hospital because of the BMI. For safety issues, they suggest that you go to a hospital instead of outpatient, just for safety reasons and making sure that your surgery go more smooth. So that's what's going on with me. Of course, I'm working out, trying to work out my chest, making sure that I stay healthy, eating right. It's very important before surgery, and not to eat something, no fried food, no nothing, just to try to keep my weight down and it won't go up more higher than what it needs to. So I've been working out hard, a strict diet, and trying to eat low calories, of course. You know, that's something very important. So first page on it is to register. It explains to you how to register. It gives you all the details and everything. So, you know, health insurance, employer, all that information you should take with you. So first one is eating and drinking, solid food after midnight. So you gotta make sure you eat before midnight, and that's including candies and chewing gums also. No smoking, no kind of smoking 48 hours prior to surgery. There's another thing that's very important. You should bring your medication to the hospital or to the outpatient where you're gonna have your surgery. Your hygiene's very important. You may brush your teeth, but do not swallow the water, which is something that was weird when I saw that, swallowing your water after you brush your teeth. But I guess everybody, whatever rocks your boat, you know. But no deodorant, no hairspray, and make sure you take a bath that morning. And it gives you more details in the package about bathing before surgery. And clothing, you need to wear loose clothing and very comfortable. And socks and groom is going to be provided at the hospital, so that's not necessary for you to bring. Family, your family member going to be able to go in with you up to until they roll you into the surgery room. But they're going to be able to wait in the waiting room in the meantime. Other than that, they'll be able to be in the room and all that until it's time to do your surgery. Transportation, make sure you have someone with you, because you're not going to be able to move much or do anything after the surgery. So make sure you plan ahead of time about who's going to be with you, how you're going to get home to and from the place that you're having your surgery at. It's very important you have someone with you at least 48 hours. And it explains about the parking. After instruction, it gives you all the details about how you should remove all rugs when you come to your house. Make sure that you're not like area rugs, bathroom rugs, stuff like that should be out the way so you won't trip for safety reasons, you know, during your healing process. And also explains to you how everything should be at your reach. So before leaving to your surgery, you should try to bring everything down from like cabinets, cups. If you're gonna be by yourself for after the 48 hours, make sure that you prepare your house very well and bring everything to your reach, so you don't have to reach your arm like over, because it's gonna be hard. You're gonna have drains, so it's gonna be hard for you to do. next page, it tells you prepare items to bring with you, photo ID, and your insurance card, of course, debit, credit card. If you have a payment, that's going to be important. And copy of your doctor's order, registered confirmation number. It's very important. That's if it's applicable to you, and not everybody has that. Directions, living will. Not everybody's gonna have a living will, especially for top surgery and stuff like that. It's kind of not. It's a big surgery, yeah, but it's not as big as something like life-threatening. So it's not gonna be something that you're gonna need a will for. But if you have one, it's best that you have that prepared if you do. And bring your following items. If you have asthma, bring your asthma and medication, your hearing aid, eyeglasses, list of medications, and here are emergency numbers that they provide for you. And this is if it's going to be at St. Joseph Hospital now. And if you're going to be through Kaiser, that's where your surgery is going to be if you have a high BMI. Now this section is the infection. So it tells you what to do and how to clean your hands, especially when you're going to be dealing with your drains and stuff like that. Preparing for surgery. Prior to surgery, you have to use a special soap. An antibiotic are given at some of your surgeon's office. It's not, I didn't get one, but some of the surgeon's office do provide one, and they do give you what kind of soap. I'm actually gonna use the Dow. So you'll see it. Doesn't cost much. It's actually $1. You can get this anywhere. They're not that expensive, and it brings 2. This is, you gotta take a bath with this like 2 days in a row. It'll be the day before surgery in the afternoon, and right after dinner or something, whatever is more comfortable for you. And then the next day, the day of surgery, you're gonna have to take a bath with that again. Shower, bath, whatever you do more comfortable. Prior to surgery that morning. So before heading out to surgery, you have to take a bath with that. And that, of course, for hygiene and safety issues. Also, of course, again, they repeat about brushing your teeth before surgery and taking a bath and washing your mouth. Of course, it tells you if your family is going to be dealing with you and helping you with the drains and stuff like that. Make sure that they clean their hands, sanitize their hands. Make sure that the area you're going to be in dealing with your drains are clean and stuff like that. Especially if they're smokers, you have to make sure that the area is clean, your hands are clean, everything is clean. If your bandages is loose when they put it on before leaving the hospital or your outpatient, and if it's loose, you gotta tell your nurse that it's loose. Make sure it's tight, because of course you're going through surgery. You want everything as tight as possible, as what you can resist, of course, you know. But it has to be as tight as possible. So if they put the ace bands on you, after the binder or whatever that they're going to use, different hospitals do it a different way. And if it's loose, let them know. You know, that's very important, because you want the most successful outcome after your surgery, and that's gonna depend on it also. So, if you got any redness after surgery, pain, surgery wounds, drains are cloudy and fluid and all that, or a fever, you need to let your surgeon know. It's very important. These stuff are very important that you pay attention, that make sure you take your medication that they give you is another thing. Can your drains get infected? Your incision, they can get infected. It says here, so you gotta make attention that the blood that's coming out, and making sure you drain your drains, making sure that it's clean and clear. So if you have any blood clots, disorders, heart attacks, strokes like that, you should tell them before they do the surgery on you. Your medication, basically is all repeating the same things I already said here. So let's go to the following page. So that's pretty much it. So then, this is how the package is going to look. Okay, and it's going to come in this folder. And that's for the ones who's going to be doing it at this hospital. It shows you how the hospital looks. And here it gives you a little bit more extra details. They have gift shops and Wi-Fi, parking, ATM, you know, just basic, everything that area hospital has. So that's it. That's for that. So yeah, so I'm like 2 weeks and 1 day away surgery. So it's gonna be November 16th. Sorry, and I wish it was today, tomorrow. So basically after that, it's gonna be November 16th at 7:30 in the morning. I gotta be there at 5:30. I'm fully prepared, been working out, and you know, just excited for the day to come. And basically, I'm all set and ready. Just now, of course, I have been doing a fundraiser. I still need some clothes and the shirts and the medication and some other cares that I need to get, that doctor said, to make sure, like antibiotics for the cuts and stuff like that, and other things I might need. But other than that, I am doing no nipple graft. I'm gonna be doing tattoo nipples, which is gonna be best for me, and because I it's just my personal choice. Everybody does it the way they want to, but my personal choice, because I saw so many outcome of, especially people of color, that they're colored in and come back and stuff. And I do explain that in my other video. You can look it up and check out that video too. But other than that, I'm all set. If follow me on Facebook, Jamil-jack Brew, or Jack a Brew. You can look it up either way, it'll pop up. But you have to have mutual friends for me to actually find my page. If anything, just let me know through YouTube, and I'll look you up and send you a friend request. So if you can please donate to my fundraiser. I'm $60 away from what I need, and so other than that, I have my surgery money and everything else that I'm going to need. So that's about it. Talk to y'all soon. I'll give you an update as soon as possible.